In today's video, I'm going to share with you a really simple way to make some extra money online working from home. Now, like most things I share on this channel, this is absolutely free to get started with. You do not need any experience, you do not need any skills, you do not even need a website or a blog or anything like that. This is really easy to do, and in this video I'm going to show you step by step exactly how you can get started with this. I'm going to show you the different websites that you need to use, and we'll just go through the entire process from start to finish so you know exactly what you need to be doing and what you don't need to be doing. So let's go ahead and jump into my laptop now and we'll go through this entire process. Now over in my laptop, and just very quickly, if this is the first time you're on the channel, hello and welcome, my name is Mark. Now if you're interested in earning money online and working from home and just simple and easy ways to make some extra money online, subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then you'll never miss whenever I upload new content, because I try and upload a minimum of 5 videos a week. And I'll also drop a link to my blog below if you want some free resources to make some money online, including courses, PDFs, ebooks and lots more. Go over to here, go over to the members area, there's lots of free resources in there for you to make some extra money. So like most things I share, I'm doing this myself, so let me go ahead and show you this. So this over here is Pinterest. Now this is my Pinterest account here. Now as you can see, this is all geared around making money online and working from home. My whole profile is around this. These here are what are called boards, so you can see on here it's all how to make money online, work from home, and then I've got blogging tips and I've got an interview series and other bits on here. So if I go over into the analytics very quickly, you can see here currently I've got 31,000 monthly viewers, and from those 31,000 currently 776 is the average month. So if I go on here and show you this, it's along the bottom you've got the date sheet, so you can see here, you can see every single day how many people are engaged, because to be fair, viewers are great, but we're more about engaging people. So engagement means somebody who saves one of your pins or clicks over to your website or clicks over to your affiliate offer or something like that. So let's just rewind this and go back to the beginning. So if you don't know what Pinterest is, what is it? So let's just go to the homepage of Pinterest. So let me just click on, we'll just click on here and go to the home page. So Pinterest at the core is basically, it's a search engine. So it's similar to Google and YouTube and all these other different search engines. The difference being is Pinterest is a visual search engine. So YouTube, it's a video search engine. Pinterest, it's a visual search engine. So what happens is people create what are called pins. They put these onto Pinterest, and then you can direct people away from Pinterest. So you can direct them away to your affiliate offer. You can direct them to YouTube if you like. You can direct them to your blog, your website, Instagram, wherever really. So on here, what happens is people have a product or a service that they're trying to promote and share with people. So they would come on here and they would put up these things on here known as pins, and then when you click on any of these pins, it will give you a little bit more information, and then it will take you over to whatever the product or service is. So if we scroll down here, just so you can get an example of all the different ones on here, there's lots and lots of different things on here. And there's absolutely every single niche on here. Now the most popular niches on Pinterest are weight loss, recipes, cooking, food and home, and fashion. So make money online, it's not a bad niche to be in on here. I generate a lot of traffic over from Pinterest over to my blog and my online courses, and I'm going to start putting up my YouTube videos on here as well to try and drive additional traffic from there. So let's just scroll through and I'll show you a couple of examples of this. So let's just go ahead and find one. So I'm like I say, I've just gone to the home page here. Now on Pinterest, it's free to get started with. You just create an account and you can connect via your Facebook account, or you can just connect via email. And then all you would do is you would create your profile. So you would decide on your niche or your topic, and then once you've done that, then you would start creating these pins on here, and then you would have an offer where you'd send people over to your offer, and then you would earn affiliate commissions from doing so that way. So let's just give you an example of this. So let's look at this one here. So this is 100 clever ways to make money, £300 a month. So if I click on here, what will happen is it then opens up. So you can see on here, on the right hand side, it gives you a description. It shows you when this was published on the platform, and then if you were to click on here, this link here, this will then take you over to the website or the blog, or sometimes it takes you direct to the affiliate offer. So you simply click on it, and then it will take you over to the website that this pin is related to. So if you start at the beginning of this process, so let me just click on here. So this is, as you can see here, this is sproutmentor.com. If I click on here, it's then going to open up. You can see the URL up here has changed. It's gone to sproutmentor.com. So this person here, they're using Pinterest to go ahead and drive traffic over to their blog. But like I say, you can do this direct to an affiliate offer. You can send the traffic from Pinterest to absolutely anywhere you want to do. So let's just look at how you would go ahead and create your pins. So once you've decided on your niche or your topic, so for this argument's sake, let's go with the cooking niche. So let me just close down this here. So this was this Sprout Mentor. So this is where this person on Pinterest, they're driving people over to their blog here, and then they'll have different products and different services that they're recommending over here. So let's just come out of that. And let's just go back into Pinterest. So obviously this was my analytics here. So let me just click on the home page here. So we'll work this backwards. So once you've decided on your niche or your topic, and we'll decide on cooking for this, you then need different products that you're going to promote and share. So there's a couple of different platforms that you can go ahead and do this. One of the easiest ones to use is this one here. Now this is Clickbank. I'm sure you're aware of this. Clickbank, again, it's free to join, it's simple, it's easy to do really. So you create a free account on here, and then on the left hand side you've got all of these different categories here. Now you can click on these and you can go in and break them down even further, but for this example I've just clicked on cooking, food and wine. So what you would do is you would go through here and you find a product that you want to promote. Now again, you can go ahead and you can filter this via something called gravity. So you see here where it says gravity. This basically means the number of sales that this item or this product here has had in the last 24 hours. So this one here, this Paleo cookbooks, has had 93.58 sales in the last 24 hours. Again, you can scroll down, we've got another keto one here. So this keto one, this has had 50 sales in the last 24 hours. And keto, it's very popular. So the reason why we use Clickbank is, instead of sites like JVZoo and Warrior Plus where you have to apply to promote them and you have to go through the process, on Clickbank 95% of the offers on here, you simply click on promote here. You can click on promote, and then what will happen is it will open up this box here for you, and then it will give you a URL, and that URL is the one that you would use on Pinterest. So you would create your pin on Pinterest, you would have your URL in the description, and then people click on the description on the URL, and then it would simply take you over to this sales page here. So let me just give you an example of this. So I'm going to click on generate hop link. So what happens here is once this is loaded up, you then get your URL. Now, so you see here, this URL here, you would copy this, and then normally what I would recommend to do is go over to a link shortener. Now a free link shortener that you can use is bit.ly. In fact, let me just go ahead and show you that. So we'll go over here, go to bit.ly.com, and all that happens with bit.ly is it takes the long URL, the long ugly URL, and you put it into bit.ly, and then it just shortens it. It makes it look a lot more neater and a lot more user friendly basically. So you would come over to bit.ly, you would paste in the URL, and then it would give you your new URL, and it's normally bit.ly.com/whatever that you wanted to go ahead and create that URL to be. So if I come down here, I'm going to click on create. Click on create, and then you get a little drop down box here. Now I don't personally use bit.ly that much. I mean, I haven't used bit.ly for a while, to be honest with you, because I create these short URLs over on my blog. But now and again, if you want to use bit.ly and you want a free version, then you can just come on here. So this is the long URL, and then you just let me move this. Click on create. So there you go. Click on copy. So that there is now your short URL. So that is the URL leading back over to the product that we picked here over on what website we're on? Over on Clickbank. Clickbank, I'd gone blank there. So that's the URL from Clickbank. So you've got your bit.ly link here. This is the link that you would put in your description over on Pinterest. Now in terms of Pinterest, let's go back over to Pinterest. So you've now decided on your niche or your topic, you've now got your product that you're going to promote, and you've got your URL for that. The next thing you want to do is start creating these here, what are known as pins. And then what happens on here is people create these pins, they put them on here, and then what happens is it's really simple. So you hover over here, and then once you've created your pin and put it onto Pinterest, people will then have the option, you can see here, people can save your pin into their own board. So you see here, these are all my boards on here. So if this pin here was relevant to one of my boards, I would go ahead and save that into here. And then what that means is, not only have I got that pin and that product and offer it on one of my Pinterest boards, then other people have it within their boards. And this is how you go ahead and you generate lots of free traffic from Pinterest, because you have your pins on your boards and other people have them on their boards, and they get shared and shared and shared. It's a really simple way to go ahead and drive additional free traffic to whatever product or offer you're doing. So I'm going to go over here, and now I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and create these pins yourself. So to do these, you use a free site. Again, it's free. It's this one here, and it's called Canva. Now you just simply create an account on Canva for free, and you see right at the top here you've got Pinterest graphic. It's already got the sizes on here already geared up for you, so you don't need to play around with that. You click on here and then you can go ahead and just start creating your own pins. There's lots of templates in here, there's lots of different images you can use, and they're all free. So you'd come in here, you'd create your pin. Once you've got your pin done on here, you then go back over to Pinterest, and to upload to Pinterest it's really simple. At the top here, you click on here, click on the plus sign, and then what you can do is you would just upload that pin that you have saved from your computer. So you would take your image from Canva, you would upload it onto Pinterest, you would then put in a short description, and then you would put the link that we got from Bitly here leading back over to a product. So you would have your pin on Pinterest, you'd have a lovely you'd have a lovely pin like this, you would give it a board, and then you'd have a description, a headline, a title, and then your description, and then whenever anybody clicks on that and goes over to the product that you're promoting and then they purchase that, you make a sale. Now let me just give you some examples on here. So we'll go on here and we'll just type in fact let's type in this one, chicken. Oh no, let's go with what we've picked. We'll go keto recipes. Keto recipes. So we'll go ahead and search for this. So you click on here, we'll just do a generic search for the term keto recipes and see what comes up, because again this is just a simple way that you can go ahead and have a look at how other people are creating their pins, and then you can create your pin similar to theirs. Don't copy it exactly like for like, but you can create a pin very similar using Canva for free, and then once you've got your pin you just upload that onto Pinterest. Now what will happen is in the beginning you won't have any boards, so you will start creating boards, and I'll show you that in a second. But you can see on here there's lots of different pins on here relating to keto recipes, and again these will be leading over to people blogs. These will be leading direct over to a product or a service that people are promoting over on Pinterest. There's lots and lots of people doing this, where this is a really simple way to make money online, and you can see on here there's just so many different pins on here, so you can go through, you can have a look at these and then just go through and click through and have a look and see where they go. You can see straight away. If I scroll down here, let me just scroll down here, there's one here, there's a weight loss one here. Now this weight loss one here, looking at this, it's going over to a product called the V-Shred, so that is linking direct over to an affiliate product. That's just one example on there, and if you were to go through here you'd find hundreds and hundreds of these leading over to different products, different services, just simple ways to go ahead and earn some extra money. Now in terms of Pinterest, there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can do the whole process manually. Now when I say manually, what I mean is upload your pins onto Pinterest and then put them into different and relevant boards. So if I go back over to my profile here, go over to my profile and click on boards, what I would say you want to do is at a minimum have 10 different boards. So if you was going with the food, if you was going in the niche food, or if you was going in the niche weight loss, or even keto itself, you would have different boards with different variations of your keyword in there. And then you take that pin, you save it to one board, and then you save it to another board, and then once you've done that process, you can have one pin in 10 different boards. And then people find your pins on Pinterest via boards, they find them via the actual pins themselves, and then obviously once people start sharing that content and saving it to their own group boards, it just continually grows. It's a simple way to make some extra money online. It's an easy way. It's just like most things, it's just going to take a bit of time. But you can see on here, I've currently got 80 boards on my Pinterest profile, and you can see we've got how to work from home, make money online, work from home. We've then got some blogging boards on here. If I scroll down the page again, we've got a board just to simply make money. If I come down here again, we've got some more boards on here. So if I scroll down the page here, you can see there's all these different ones. Now, one other thing to mention about Pinterest is there's something called group boards. Now, these are here a group board. You can see when it's got this circle with a few different people's faces on it. Basically, what happens is you can get invited to group boards, and in group boards there's lots and lots of people in there, and then everybody puts content into the group board, and then everybody within the group board, they share content out. So joining group boards is a great way to go ahead and get more views on your pins and also on your profile, on your traffic. It's just a really simple way to go ahead and earn some extra money online. The last thing I'd say to do is, once you've decided on your niche or your topic, this here is your profile. So you can see on here, I have got on here. This is like a short description of my profile, but again, I've got my keywords in here. So work from home, that's a keyword I'm targeting. Make money online is a keyword I'm targeting, and then also blogging tips. I have some boards on here about blogging tips and more, but predominantly it's about working from home and making money online. And that is pretty much today's video. So we've looked at this one here. This is the Clickbank marketplace. Another website that you can use to go ahead and find products to share is called ShareASale. Now, what I found on ShareASale is it doesn't offer the same high rate of payouts as what they do over on Clickbank. On ShareASale, I predominantly use it to find products where they'll pay you $1 or $2 just simply for somebody signing up to a free trial or somebody putting in their name and their email. And I'll just quickly show you this. So you can see here, this is a product that I'm sharing on ShareASale, and it's basically they pay me $1 every time somebody goes ahead and puts in their name and email. And these convert really simple. They're really easy. And you can see on here, this is just from the last few days. There's lots of $1 commissions in here. These are really simple ones to do. And again, in terms of people signing up to these, they're just putting in their name and their email, and then you earn $1 for doing so. So you can look at ShareASale if you want to. The commissions aren't as much as what you're going to earn on Clickbank, but again, it's free to join, and it's another platform where you do not need to go through the process of applying to promote products. They're pretty much, I'd say about 85% of the products on ShareASale, you can promote them instantly, and it's the same over on Clickbank here. Lots of these products, you'll click on them to promote them. They'll give you your URL, and then you can start promoting them on Pinterest. So that is today's video. It's Pinterest, making money on Pinterest. So just a recap on this. So you decide on your niche or your topic. Once you've decided on that niche or topic, you're then going to go ahead and find products to promote. You can use Clickbank, and you can also use ShareASale. Once you've got your products that you're going to go ahead and share, you're then going to take that link, the URL that they give you. You go over to a free link shortener called Bitly here. You would, again, create a free account on here. You paste in the long URL. They then give you this short one here, this bit.ly.url. Once you've got that, you then go over to Canva. You create your Pinterest graphic on here, and again, you can look at other people's on Pinterest. Create your Pinterest graphic. Come back over to Pinterest. Use this add button here. Upload your own graphic, and then give that pin a title and a description, and in the description put a link over to the products that you're promoting on Pinterest, the bit.ly link over on Pinterest. And then what you need to do is, in terms of staying active on Pinterest, you want to try and be uploading a minimum of 25 pins a day, and that can be to your own boards on here. This can be to different group boards that you get accepted into. Now it can be a little bit time consuming. There's many different softwares that can automate the whole process for you. The best one around, and one that I use, is called Tailwind. I'll drop a link to Tailwind below for you. But basically, my whole Pinterest account here, it just runs on autopilot. I do not touch this whatsoever. Using Tailwind, it probably takes about an hour a month to set everything up, and basically you decide which pins you want to schedule to which group boards, the different times that you want to schedule them, and then that's it done. Honestly, it takes about an hour a month, and then I just leave that on autopilot. And as you saw at the beginning of this video, I'm getting on average over 700 people a day interacting with my pins. They're clicking through over to my blog, they're going through to my website, and it's just it's a simple way to do it. So if you have a little bit of extra money, I think the Tailwind, I think it's like $6 or $7 a month. I mean, that I haven't checked it for a while because I just buy it every single year. It's just an automatic payment. But if you don't have any money to go ahead and start with Tailwind, then you can just do this manually. The whole manual process will take you about an hour a day to start doing this. Once you generate some income from Clickbank or from ShareASale, you can then look at using Tailwind. But Tailwind, it's really good, and also what I like about Tailwind, they offer a 30-day free trial. So you can take the trial for 30 days, see if it's for you, see if it works, hopefully you'll make some sales with it. If not, then you can just go back to the manual pinning. So that is today's video. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave a comment below. But thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.